What's up guys, Footballpedia here, back again with another video. Now as the title suggests, on this video today I'll be giving you guys a little bit of an updated look into my soccer cleat collection, my soccer cleat rotation, and just in general the soccer cleats that I currently own. The last time I made a video like this was I believe a couple of years ago, and you know, at the time I was I think like 14, 15, I didn't have that many cleats, and I just wanted to kind of update and show you guys how my cleat collection has grown. Now with that being said, before we do get into today's video, I just wanted to thank Sideline Swap Soccer for sponsoring this video today. They are an absolutely awesome place to sell any of your used or brand new soccer shoes online, making a quick buck, super simple to use. Their link will also be down below. Now even though I just mentioned that my soccer cleat collection has grown in quantity, I would also say that throughout the years I've kind of just pinpointed which shoes I like and which shoes I don't like, and kind of just focus more on the ones that I do like. But I'd also like to point out that as recently as I've moved apartments again and I'm now in a new place, I've also had to get rid of a couple pair of soccer cleats to make some space. However, I do have 2 new pairs of soccer cleats in the mail right now, and the unboxing will be out soon for that. Just make sure to hit that bell down below and the subscribe button not to miss those. But I won't reveal just yet which shoes they are, but they're pretty cool. But without further ado, let's get straight into the soccer cleats. I'd like to show you guys a pair of soccer cleats that I consider to be a little bit more special. Not necessarily because they're super rare or because they're super limited or very expensive, but just for the fact that they hold some value in my heart. The first one on that is actually the T90 Laser. These were actually built in 2008. I checked the tag just now, and that's a really long time ago. A very old pair of soccer shoes, and I actually bought these new like 2 years ago. I haven't owned them for 10 years, but they're just a super cool boot, and I've worn them a ton of times. And granted, they are a little bit heavier and clunkier than a lot of your modern day boots that we see today, but they perform really well, and they're really comfortable, and I really enjoy wearing these. But sometimes I'm just a little too afraid to wear them because I just don't want to be absolutely ruined. But then again, if you own a pair of shoes, you're not going to wear them, what's the point of really owning them? And next, this shoe is actually one that was really popular in my last video. I just think these are probably the coolest shoe that I've ever owned. It's actually the first generation F50 Adizero. And right now you're probably wondering, what the heck, Footballpedia? They were never released in a pink colorway. Those have to be fake. And let me tell you, I 100% guarantee you they are not fake, but they are a pair of me Adidas. So I didn't actually customize these. I bought these at the local soccer store when I was 12, I believe. And I walked in and they had this pair sitting on the shelf, and the manager had decided to customize a pair on me Adidas and order 2 of them. So this is one of 2 in the pink and black F50 Adizero colorway. Now next up, I'd like to get a little bit more into my my everyday soccer cleat rotation. Is the Nike Superfly in a soft ground version, in the peach or mango colorway, excuse me. And the reason why I don't wear these often is because of the fact that they're soft ground, and in California it doesn't rain too often, nor do we play on actual grass too often, at least in Northern California. Next up is a shoe that granted I don't wear too often just because I also own the newer model of them, but is the an older version of the Tiempo Legend in this really cool black and neon green colorway. I'm just a huge fan of the Tiempo Legend in general. Like the kangaroo leather upper, and now the flanted incorporation of well just has always worked really well for me, and the fit is also fantastic. Now next up, we're getting into 3 pairs that I do wear on a more regular basis, so not as sporadic as the ones before, and I guess you could call these my everyday cleats. Next up is actually the one newer version of that Tiempo Legend. Same kind of concept with the kangaroo leather, but what's cool about these, as I've mentioned, is that they actually have flange incorporated in the heel, which actually worked wonders for me because they fit a lot tighter around my heel, making the performance much better. And just feeling this kangaroo leather in hand versus the other Tiempo Legend, these are now much softer, and I've probably worn them around the same amount. So that's really encouraging to see, and I'm really excited to see what the next Tiempo Legend looks like. Now I have probably one of my all-time favorite boots for a couple reasons that I'll explain right now, but it is the Nike Magista Oprah 2 in this really cool blue / purplish / blackish colorway. And the reason why I think the Nike Magista Oprah is just an awesome shoe, any generation that has come out up to date, is they just always seem to be good. Magista, for some reason, just does everything really well, and they work really well with my foot. And now last on my list is actually a shoe I've been wearing quite a lot lately. That is the Adidas Predator 18 Plus. As you can see, there's no laces in sight. I'm a huge fan of this kind of retro colorway about the white, you know, the coral red. They just look really nice, and that's kind of what attracted me to them in the first place. And that was it for today. My soccer cleat collection. I have a lot of cleaning up to do now. But I do very much appreciate you guys tuning in today. And you know, just a reminder, if you do have any shoes you would like to sell, or you would like to buy a new pair of cleats, go check them out down below, as they have a ton of good deals in their lockers. Also, make sure you hit that like button down below if you did like this video and you liked seeing my cleats, and if you'd like for me to share more of my cleat collection going forward. I also want to mention that I did just start a brand new blog, which is me writing about a bunch of different soccer topics, pretty much mostly how-to tutorials and how to make your life easier as a soccer player. That should really benefit anyone that, you know, plays soccer, watches soccer, anything. Like, mostly right now they are just write-ups of old videos that I've made, but going forward I'll also be first creating the blog and then the video, so that someone who rather reads articles can go there and then be like, hey, I really needed that tutorial, let me apply that to my soccer life. I'll also leave the link down below, and feel free to go check it out. It doesn't cost you anything, doesn't, you know, waste your time, so go ahead and check it out. But other than that, I have nothing left to say. See you guys next time. Peace.